Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So Adam Waldman has been doing a few more tweet bombs today, and a lot of people within Johnny Depp and this community that's supporting Johnny Depp have already seen these by the amazing, incredibly average who created these videos to give people a great understanding on what's going on. But if you haven't seen them already, the full video is on Incredibly Average's YouTube page, and if you haven't already watched, I do recommend to go and watch them because it is very insightful and it gives you a great understanding of what exactly has gone on within these arguments, and it gives you a really good observation of her admitting on tape exactly what she is. But Adam Waldman has been sharing clips from these videos today. One of them is where she's just admitting what's going on, and we're going to have a quick look at it in a minute. But before we do, I just want to give a trigger warning to anybody who has experienced TV, man or woman or anyone. I know from my point of view, when I first heard these videos, it proper triggered me, and it really affected me. And my partner is male, and it's her saying that she's a female, but I don't care what gender she is. The narcissism in her voice, the way she comes across, it just gives you chills down your bone. You can just tell what type of person that she is. And I've experienced similar things what she's saying, but from a man. And I don't care if she's a woman. It's horrible. It's horrible. You should not be treating anybody like that. So we're going to look at each one, and then I'll just give you my perspective. If you're not already, then please subscribe, and welcome to my channel. The channel is very new and very young, and I'm still learning all this malarkey for editing. I've finally learned how to do an intro and an outro, and how to do a thumbnail. And that's only been a few weeks, so just hang in there and bear with me, and I'm hopefully going to be learning more as I go on, as I get more experience with this with giving content. So the first one, sorry, 1 second. The first one here that I want to be looking at today, Adam Waldman posted it 5 hours ago, and it says, Justice Nichols, in my view, no great weight is to be put upon these alleged admissions by Miss H to aggressive, violent behaviour. AH, I was hitting you, not punching you. Babe, you're not punched, you're fine. So, I'm going to put this on and I'm going to...
I did not fucking deck you.
Just start that there from the beginning.
I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You've been a lot of fights, been around a long time. I know. Yeah.
No, when you fucking have a closed fist.
You get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not fucking deck you. I fucking was hitting you.
You can't.
I don't know what
me.
the boat motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I'm sorry that I didn't
Just watch that video.
hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You've been a lot of fights, been around a long time. I know. Yeah.
No, when you fucking have a closed fist.
You get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not fucking deck you. I fucking was hitting you.
You can't
I don't know what
me.
the boat motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you.
Just pause that there and come off it a minute. And every time I hear that, I don't care how many times I've heard it, every time it just makes me cringe. not cringing like the way like it's embarrassing, but cringe in the sense of like flinching or something. Even though I've never met that person, hearing her saying them words, it just makes me flinch. And the way she undermines him as well, and she's playing like a game with him. She's trying to make him feel like he's imagining something, that he's imagining that he got punched. And it's just not okay at all. And that is a clear admittance there. But in the court, and I'm ashamed that it's in a court in the land that I live and was brought up, the judge said that he doesn't take that into account. And I don't get that at all. Like, if you had a video or recording of somebody admitting to murder or something, what are you going to say? Oh, that wasn't said in the court of law, so I'm not going to take it as evidence. Now, understand that this wasn't a criminal case. This was a case between Johnny Depp and NGN. This wasn't a case between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. And like I said before, she didn't need to be there in that courtroom. She wanted to be there so she could manipulate him and be in his face. And it's just horrible. But I just don't understand how you can refuse to take that as evidence when she's clearly admitting to hitting him. And then she's trying to, it's like rubbing salt into a wound after she's assaulted him. She's trying to turn around and make like it's okay, because in her mind she didn't punch, but she did. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you hit somebody with a closed fist, what else is it? Apparently she didn't know the motion of her hand. Okay, duh. So next one up here says, J. Nichols, in my view, no great weight is to be put upon these alleged admissions by Miss H to aggressive violent behaviour. Heard, see what the jury and judge think. Tell them, I, Johnny Depp, a man, I'm a victim too of DV, and see how many people believe or side with you. Again, this is one of the clips from Incredibly Average. We'll have a look at it and then I'll tell you what I think about it.
Tell people that it was a fair fight and see what the jury and judge. Tell the world, Johnny. Tell them, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, yes, I'm a victim too, and I'm fine. And yes. I know it's a fair fight. And see how many people believe or side with you. You can tell people that it was a fair fight and see what the jury.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button then. Anyway, here she's taunting him. Again, she's using the same tactics that she's trying to make him that he's imagined it in his head. And she's trying to make him feel like he's 2 inches tall. Trying to taunt him and push it in his face like, you know, no one's going to believe you because you're a man. But I don't know about anybody else, but I know that myself and other people I know who are DV survivors, even though we are female, we've experienced it where they're told, you know, because they make you cut off from everybody, and they tell you that no one believes you, that you only have them, that no one's gonna believe what you say. You know, they actually try and coach you into doing it, like calling you bluff, like, go on then, go and do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, they'll say to you, go on, go and do it, let's see if they believe you. Or, no, it's the same kind of notion of the thing where they go, nobody else is gonna love you. Do you know what I mean? Like, they try and make you feel like nobody's gonna believe or want you because it's all about them. Now obviously this is the part of, you know, after the relationship ended where she was planning all this hoax. She's been planning that hoax for a long time. And here when she says, tell them that you're a victim of DV, and he says, yes. Now she didn't try and turn around and say, oh no you're not, no you're not, because she knows exactly what she's done to him. And she's trying to keep him there under her thumb right there in that conversation. And I know that when that cuts off, where she says, tell him it's a fair fight and see what they think, and he says, fair fight my ass. Because at the end of the day, he knows and she knows that it wasn't a fair fight because it wasn't him hitting her. It was just her hitting him, coming at him all the time, belittling him, telling him that he's ugly and he's old and he's washed up and nobody would want him. Like I've already explained, that's the kind of normal tactics and tricks of a narcissistic person, of a DV abuser. That's the kind of things that they say to keep you under their thumb, to keep their control over you. They take away all your confidence, all your self-esteem, make you believe that no one else in the world is going to be there for you. They even cut you away sometimes from your own mum, your own close family. I just think it's despicable that she feels that she's in any right at all to belittle him in this way, to make fun of him. It's not okay. Right, so the next one Adam Waldman was bringing to the Twitter tonight was this Jay Nichols. No great weight to be put on these alleged admissions by Miss H. I did start a physical fight. Yeah, you did, so I had to get the F out of there. H. What's your excuse when there's not a physical fight? You're still running away. Let's have a quick listen to that.
Baby,
Because
grow the fuck up,
because you start physical fights.
Just winds me up.
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did. So I had to get the fuck out of there.
Yes, you did. So you did the right thing, the big thing. You know what? You are admirable. Every single time. What's your excuse when there's not a physical fight? Then what's the excuse there? You're still being admirable, right? Just by running away. Baby,
Because
grow
you-
the fuck up,
Because you start
Johnny.
physical fights.
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did. So I had to get the
Because-
fuck out of there.
Yes, you did. So you did the right thing, the big thing. You know what? You are admirable. Every single time. What's your excuse when there's not a physical fight? Then what's the excuse there? You're still being admirable, right? Just by.
Again here she's taunting him and she's admitting that she started a fight and he is stating that he had to get out of there, and she is not arguing against that. And the way she says admirable is so angry. She doesn't just say admirable, she goes admirable. Like, she's so angry about it, about him being admirable, about people looking up to him. You can just hear it in her voice that she hates it. He always does the right thing. She wants him to stay there and fight with her. Why do you want someone who you're scared of to stay there and fight with you? I thought that you were scared for your life. And calling him a baby. I know for a fact, girl, that if you was terrified of that man, that you will not sit there and coaxing it and telling him to fight with you. if you were scared of him. If you are a victim of DV, you will not be sat there asking him to fight you. Why? Why? I don't understand. Why would you want to be in a physical altercation with the person that you love? I don't get it at all. I'm sorry, I sound like I was getting right loud then, but never mind. But you get me, it gets me angry because I'm passionate about it. It's close to my heart. As I said, I have been there and I've experienced that, so it is close to my heart as well. And it just winds me up. It winds me up because there's so many people where she's got her fingers in their back pockets. I don't understand why she's telling him to grow up because he's walking away. He is walking away from a situation that could become violent. He's walking away and she's telling him, grow up, you're a baby. I know that because as I've already stated, I've been to DV relationships, and if I spoke to him like that, either one, he's gonna trash me out, or two, he's gonna come at me. I would have loved where there was a situation where he was feeling upset that he'd just walk away, the same way that JD did. That is not what a DV abuser does, what she's claiming. They don't walk away when there's a physical altercation. To be admirable, they have at it. And I'm telling you now, girl, there's no way that you would even feel the confidence to be coming at him like that if he'd been coming at you for so much, like you've been saying. Where she said that he was controlling her with the money and everything. That she couldn't speak to him without him kicking off. Okay, he really sounds like he's kicking off, doesn't he? Anyway, if you are on Twitter, go and follow the legend, which is Adam Waldman. And if you would like, I am also on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @KeelyTalks. I will add it in the description along with Adam Waldman's Twitter handle. And I will also I'm sorry, I always forget what I was going to say. I've got fibromyalgia. I think I spoke about this in like one of my videos. I've got fibromyalgia, and one of the side effects is where you forget everything that you're going to say. So sometimes, and I've also got a stammer, so if you ever hear me when I'm talking, I'm like having a blank moment, like my head's gone blank, it's because like it's called memory fog, brain fog, or fibro fog, sorry, I forget what it's called. It's called fibro fog. Your head just goes all foggy and you forget words that you bloody learned as a child, which isn't fun, especially when you're trying to make a video for YouTube, forgetting normal English words. So anyway, thank you if you've got this far, because I know it's like a long video, it's nearly 20 minutes long. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and also if you're not already, please subscribe. on this channel you'll find JD and AH content. You'll also find spiritual content. There is going to be content in the future talking about fibromyalgia, depression, suicide awareness, and all that stuff, and any other random bits and bobs that I decide to talk about. So, and meditations and stuff as well. So if you like any of that, please subscribe, and thank you again for popping by. Bye guys, take care of yourselves, and lots of love and light to you all.